Okay, y'all. So it's been a full 24 hours of me processing, and this is the image that keeps coming back to me. This is the image that keeps coming into my mind, that keeps playing over and over. I'm not as surprised as the outcome as I am surprised by the voter breakdown. And let me just talk about this slide. I'm sure you've seen multiple TikToks and multiple videos about this slide, but let me just give it to you from my perspective, right? Is that anti-blackness is a global concept. And sometimes we kind of just get stuck in this black and white only, that we don't understand how, even within people who are not black, they are socialized and told anything but black. So if we're thinking about things like the model minority myth around Asian populations, if we're talking about especially huge on colorism within the Latinx population, what we see is that folks are told by their own people anything but black, because blackness has been socialized, perceived as the worst race. Even if we go back to the history of race, when Blumenbach in 1775 was comparing skulls to classify people, right? Negroid was the ranked the lowest. And so this concept of anything but black transcends even whiteness, okay? And so this data, when we look at all other races, the Latinx population, black folks are different than Latinx populations, Asian populations, multiracial, biracial folks, when we think about the ways in which their race has been positioned. Division is a strategy, is a tactic of power and control that has been used. It is a tale as old as colonialism. And so even division within melanated folks has been a strategy to turn folks against each other. This has happened throughout history, and we see it right here. Like I heard, like people are voted for Trump, Latinx folks especially, because of the economy. They want a better economy, and I just go, when have rich folks ever cared about poor folks, white people? When have rich folks ever cared about poor folks? So this is just what is sitting with me. Anything but black is the message that has just radiated through this election and through this voter breakdown. And I just want us to be honest and real, that baby, black people are going to continue to take care of their own and preserve their own. And the thing about, just very quickly, the thing about black people is that they take care of people who are not their own. They always have. And yet they're never taken care of. We're never taken care of. But let me tell you something. We're going to take care of us. Peace.